Well, during this time, a lot of people are trying to stretch their dollars, especially when it comes to groceries and meals. This morning, Chef Julie joins us via Skype with some ideas to save but not sacrifice. And that's really the key, isn't it, Julie?
It really is, and being frugal doesn't mean that you have to compromise on flavor or quality, and you can also save time in doing that as well. So I'm excited to share these little tips with you all.
All right, well, we're excited. So where are we going to get started?
Well, let's start with bananas, right? I mean, we all come back from the grocery store with these beautiful bananas, and then especially as it gets warmer, in a few days they start to look a little different, and there's wonderful ways, of course, to repurpose bananas. One is with banana bread, which honestly, for banana bread, and if you're going to bake with bananas, you want a banana that's kind of brown and really, really ripe. It's sweeter and it's actually better. So that's one where you're not skimping at all. This is what you want. The other thing I have found, especially with my crew at home now, sometimes it's hard for me to judge inventory. So sometimes I'll overbuy something and people stop eating bananas for a few days and they stack up. And when that happens, this is what I do. I just freeze them. I peel them and I put them in chunks like this, put them in a Ziploc bag. And if I want a smoothie or somebody else does, it's great for there. If I want to make banana bread in the future, I can thaw some out. Or you can make a delicious ice cream with frozen bananas. I put some dark sweet cherries in here as well in the freezer with a little bit of cream, a little bit of sugar or stevia if you want to save some calories. And it makes a wonderful treat. So that's a perfect way to reuse that one.
I tell you what, I do the frozen bananas quite often myself. It's great for smoothies, adds that extra flavor. And I always hate letting things go to waste.
Absolutely. Yeah, and that's just a perfect, it's so easy to do as well. Another thing that easily goes to waste is our produce. You know, we come home, the produce looks great, but in a few days, you know, we've got the floppy celery going on, and maybe even you have a few dark spots on your cauliflower, which honestly, if you just trim that off, usually underneath it's really nice and white, and then you're good to go. But if you have a bunch of veggies that are kind of stacking up like that, instead of throwing them away, just give them a rough chop. Put them in a pot with a little bit of olive oil and kind of saute it, a little bit of salt. Add some either water or you can add chicken broth for more flavor. Let that simmer for a while till they're really tender. You end up with this, which looks like a bit of a mess. But if you have an immersion blender, it's real easy. Well, you get the idea. In just a few moments, you end up with a puree that's like this. And I tell you, I wish you could taste this. It's the most delicious thing ever because it's all these wonderful sauteed vegetables that are pureed. It makes a wonderful base for a soup, which of course soup is a big money saver. That's one thing I use as well. If you've got extra things, you can make a soup out of a lot of stuff.
Yeah, and that brings you, of course, to chicken, and that's one of the things you say we tend to waste a lot if we're just buying chicken breasts.
That's right, and what I like to do is buy a whole chicken, bones and all, and I'll put it in the crock pot. That's what I did with this one. And then we eat off of it for a meal. And I try to make sure, you know, it's not like everyone gets a huge quarter of a chicken. I mean, we don't really need that much meat. Serve it with lots of sides. But what you have left sometimes is, you know, a lot of bones and the wings, maybe things people didn't want. But you would be amazed if you pick the chicken off of this, how much you have. And you can also take what's here, you can simmer it in some water and create a delicious chicken broth, which is also a great basis for a soup. So that's one thing that I do a lot. I also use the leftover chicken to make chicken and rice or a noodle dish, which I actually did just the other day. I did noodles and I had my leftover chicken. I made a really rich, nice gravy with it and put the leftover chicken. And you can just use as much chicken as you have. You don't have to have a certain amount. And the dish still works. And I can get probably 3 meals off of one chicken doing it that way.
Boy, that is great. That's great news. And then also, bread tends to sit on our counter too long, Julie.
It does. Well, it's like, again, it's really nice when it comes from the Food City Bakery. But yes, in a few days, it's not as great. And of course, we all know about French toast, which actually the word for French toast in French is pain perdu, which means lost bread, because you take bread you normally would have thrown away and you repurpose it. So this idea of repurposing has been around a long time. It's easy to make croutons as well. Just cube the bread. I sprayed mine with some like the non-stick kind of butter spray. I put a few little herbs on there, popped it in the toaster. I don't know if you can hear that, but I've got crunchy little croutons now from that same bread. So pretty simple to do.
And that's always good too. You mentioned your soup a little earlier with those crunchy little croutons. You can multi-purpose those.
Put some little croutons on your soup, put a little bit of chicken in there too. You've got a full meal deal, and you just repurpose all kinds of things.
I love it. Definitely some great news as we're all trying to stretch that family budget. Lots of mouths to feed 3 times a day, right, Julie?
Exactly right. Exactly right.
All right, well, some great information. Thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
All right, and don't forget, you can always follow her. She's very social media, bakingwithjulie.com. And for more on these products, you can always check out the website at Food City as well, foodcity.com.